my name is Michelle and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about these 5 things here in the corner. I'm going to give you a review of my favorite things for the month of September. So these are things that I use on a daily basis, and hopefully by just sharing some of my favorite things, maybe you can see some benefit in your daily life. So I am going to bring these things down so I can pick them up one by one and let you know what my favorite things are. Okay, here we go. So the first thing up on my list is vitamins and supplements. These are from Plexus. What I take every day is something called a triplex, which is a cleanse, a probiotic, and a slim drink, which you just mix with a regular bottle of water. And what this does, this balances out microbiome in your gut. And we have been taking these vitamins and supplements for about 2.5 years now. This is a program that helps keep your gut in balance, which a lot of us do know from the pandemic that we are in and still coming through, that your immunity is one of the best things to fight off a lot of the free radicals and all of the other things that get into our systems on a regular basis. So this Plexus system is something that I will probably be doing another video on, going a little bit more in depth about why we got started. We got started on this program because of my husband's health, due to some issues that he had in the military. So I'll be talking a little bit more about that down the road, but Plexus, the vitamins and supplements, just to give you a FYI heads up, they will always be on my list every single month. So the next thing that I have that I use daily that I cannot live without is the Josie Moran Argan Oil. This argan oil is 100% pure. I did pick this up from QVC. It also came with a little sampler travel size bottle that I use whenever I do travel. But I use this every morning and every evening on my face before my moisturizer. And then after getting out of the shower, what I have left on my hands from using it on my skin, I'll mix with my lotion and use that as, you know, an added bit of moisturizer every day. So that is something that I cannot live without each month. So in conjunction with the argan oil, my next favorite thing this past September has been the Wen, I call it like a body butter, but it's not as thick as the body butter. This is actually the Summer Tropical Paradise Blend, which smells very fruity. But this is a big jar. It is a 16 ounce. Again, I'm not promoting QVC, but I got this and another one, a dual pack, at a special price off of QVC. But the Wen products, I use a lot of that. Their hair products, their skin products. So Wen is something here that's a win-win for me. So Wen body butter is the 4th thing on my list. Actually, it's the 3rd thing on my list. I can't count. So the 4th thing on my list is the Michael Todd. I call it a Ultrasonic, although I know it's not the proper name, but this is a Michael Todd version of what a Ultrasonic would be. I use this morning and night. So before, I don't want to get any bad comments on here. This is the bristle brush for sensitive skin. And I have found that by using it morning and night, it does a really good job of exfoliating all of the dead skin cells. But I will be honest and say that at the very beginning, when I started to use this about 1.5 years ago, I did have some breakout, but they were very minor little pimples mainly along in my T-zone area, but it just took some getting used to. Once I worked through that in about 4 to 5 days, my skin cleared up. I just kind of took that as it was getting a lot of the gunk out of my pores. But this Michael Todd, it actually sits back here on my stand, and I just picked this up and carried it into the bathroom in the morning because I don't have a lot of places to charge in the bathroom. So it's also kind of got a really nice design to it, so I don't mind keeping it out. And the last thing, the fifth thing on my list here that I did not pull down was a Magnasonic Ultrasonic jewelry cleaner. I have been using this probably about a year now, and of an evening when I come in, I'll take my rings, my bracelets, my jewelry off. I will pop it in here. I will fill this with distilled water. That's what it calls for. So this will sit up here on my shelf. Probably about every 2 weeks, I will empty this out. The water is not very clean, I will be honest. But this little thing has just really been a lifesaver. It keeps all of my jewelry looking very nice and neat and sparkly. So the Magnasonic Cleaner, I did a lot of good research on this and found that I really can't go wrong. I mean, you can put anything in here besides jewelry, coins, if you're a coin collector, just all kinds of different types of metal. So Magnasonic is one of my favorite things for the month of December. So those are just 5 things that I just wanted to pop on real quick and do a quick video for all of you. So as many of you know, I am new to YouTube. I would greatly appreciate a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. It will help me out in the long run. And in the meantime, I greatly appreciate you, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I look forward to seeing you very soon.